Hey YouTube, how's it going? Adrian back with you. Another video. It's the end of the day, it's 5:30, we're all packed up. And yeah, very good day. I was very fortunate today. After lunch, a buddy of mine, Paul, his material hadn't come, so he asked me if I needed a hand. So that was really nice, and it was a huge boost to have a second nailer today, at least for the second half of the day. So this unit, the left side, we have about 70% of the walls done. Obviously all my material's there. I'm gonna have to remove that because I don't want to move it all up here. A lot of that's for my balconies. But I have a wall ready here. This wall's ready to go. And the last wall of the day, I just put up this section here. It's about 7 feet. So tomorrow I'll throw that up and then I'll finish that. Can't believe that it's actually snowing. But I thought we were done with this. Anyhow, that's how she goes sometimes. A couple things I want you to take notice here. Quick little tip is when you're nailing your doubles on your door openings, nail the 3-inch double just a hair in, like 1/8 of an inch each side. And then what that will do, that'll cause your sill to be nice and tight on both sides. It's purely for aesthetic reasons, but it's always nice to have tight sills. I always put 3 nails in the sills, and as I think I've mentioned before, I angle the nails so it actually digs into my double a little bit. Hopefully this time tomorrow we'll have the roof on. I don't know if Paul will be helping me tomorrow, but if his material didn't show up for purely selfish reasons, I hope his material didn't show up. But that remains to be seen. This unit is slightly different than the right side. The only change being this side, they opted for the den version instead of the 3rd bedroom. Really what that means is they eliminated a closet and just put this flat arch here. I don't know if they're going to put a pool table there or what, but it gives them that option. So I ended both walls short, obviously, so I can run material in and out there. I'll show you what's going on over here. Here all the walls are done besides this empty opening here. These walls are my angles for here. They just have to be put in. So there you have it. I did my layout for my trusses before I set up this wall. Coming off the back, 70.5, double girder, and then trusses for 18 feet. And then my girder on this side, and then trusses coming this way, 18 feet. Just easier than working off a ladder. But I will say this, if you have to work off a ladder, this is the one to work off of. Now I'm going to warn you, it's not cheap. I think I paid about $200 or so. But that being said, that was over a year ago. So any tool that lasts you a year or longer, in my books, is a good tool. I've actually seen them at Costco for $160, the black version. I don't know if there's any difference, but that's a good deal. So just going downstairs here, stairs here, go down to my landing, which is 15 inches up. And they're just, basically, my stairs are gonna start here, and there'll be a winder down to the landing, and then the 2-step down. Same thing on the other side. Oh guys, what I really wanted to say upstairs was try to get in the habit of tying in your outside walls as you stand them up or shortly after. It's just kind of an insurance policy. Around here, the weather can change pretty quickly. So you just don't want to get caught in a bad situation. Having those walls tied in increases your chances of avoiding mishaps. If you're like me and you've lost a wall before, I'm sure you can attest to that. Really sucks. It really kills the mojo. Now, these strips are for my 2nd floor plywood and my landings. They're just 5/8 spruce. But instead of throwing them out, I kind of saved them, put them off to the side. I'm going to rip them down later on when I cut for webbing for the roof. They're just nice to work with. I'd rather nail those than 2x4s personally. So there you have it. Tomorrow I'm going to finish those walls. I'm going to level everything. I'm going to put my 18-inch platform on both sides, and then I'm going to work on my balconies. And I'm going to do the balconies on the ground, and then I'm going to boom them up. So that's the plan. All right, YouTube, take care and have a great evening. Bye for now.